All right, y'all. We just pulled up to the beach, and and you're saying that I realized that I've been doing personally that has stopped my growth in the past, and that's currently kind of putting a little pause on my growth is waiting. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back, looking at things, and thinking about when is the perfect time to drop this song, when is the perfect time to drop this video, when is the perfect time to take action, and I've been through it a lot in my past where I would be waiting on other people or even just waiting on myself or waiting on the Lord for that sign to take action, that sign to make that move, the sign to reach out to the coach or my employer, my boss for a raise, whatever it was. I've always ran into that waiting moment because I didn't know when was the perfect time. And the biggest thing that I had to come to terms with was that it doesn't matter where you're at in life, what's going on, who's around you, or what it is you're looking at getting into. There is no perfect time to start. There's never going to be a perfect time to make that move, to go talk to that person, to reach out to your boss, to ask your friend for help. There's never going to be a perfect time for you to take action on your goals, except for the time that you think about it. When you think about something, when something comes to your mind, that's your sign to take action on it. That's your sign to actually make moves towards it. If you start to procrastinate on those things that come to your mind, like, dang, I saw this great video today. Let me screenshot it and let me save this for later to put action into. Once you realize that that's going to be the reason that you fell in life, that procrastination, that let me save this for later action, you can't do that. And I know it's easy to do. I do it myself. I see a great caption or I see a great video or, someone reaches out and tells me I should try this, that, or the other. And I'm like, yeah, bet I'll do that tomorrow. That postpone that you do, that set to aside, it's like, why can't you do it when you have it? When you have those thoughts going into it, while you have that vision for it, why are you putting it to the side? Because what happens is when you get something, when you get that message, when you get that sign, when you get that thought, and then when you put it to the side, by the time you get to that later date, that later time, that later period, that thing is no longer in mind, or at least it's not as fresh, unless you've been, putting in time to plan out until that time. It's not a good move. It's not a good decision. And this shows, like, this right here is honestly a huge reason why I don't see a lot of growth in people that I know personally and even myself. Like, I'd be on the game with my homies and someone will call me up, Chris, bro, I got this great video idea you need to do. I got all the resources, phone, tripod, mic, whatever it is, I have all the resources. And yet I still put it to the side. It's like you're at that point, you're the one halting your own growth. You know what I'm saying? You're the one stopping your own progress. You're stopping your own progress when it comes to you having that time in that moment, the time, space, and opportunity to make a difference. It's just like people who tell me, Chris, I want to work out. This is what I want to do. A, B, C, and D. I want to gain muscle. I want to bulk. I want to cut. I want to get ready for the summer. Whatever it is they tell me they want to do, I give them everything that they need to do it. And I'm like, this is what you need to do to start today, right? These are the steps that you need to take right now in order for you to start putting yourself in the position that you're telling me you want to be in, right? And then I hit them up the next day, like, hey, how was day one? I'm like, oh, excuse here, excuse here, excuse here. I'm going to start it later. That right there is a mindset that tells me that you're not really ready for growth. You're not ready to actually take yourself seriously. And you could always tell the difference between people who want to take themselves seriously and people who just want to talk about taking themselves seriously. It's as clear as crystal as day. Like, people who want to actually take themselves seriously and do take themselves seriously are the people who think about something and not just think about something, but then they take action on it as well. You see those people all around you. You see 20-year-olds, millions of dollars because they started a business instead of just talking about starting a business. You see people who are making it with music because they just started posting hella songs, hella songs. They've been editing over like nights, days, continuously, months, years, dropping. And it's because instead of talking about it and bringing it up, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, instead of procrastinating the actions that they could be taking, instead of doing that, they actually put that foot forward. They put their hands to work and they take action on those things instead of just talking about it. And that's a ginormous difference. That's a huge difference in your life. And if you've never actually sat back and thought about it, I need you to right now take the time to sit back and think about, okay, what are some things that I can do right now to actually start taking action on my life? What are some things that I could do in this very moment while I'm watching this video, or even after I'm done watching this video, to put myself in a better position for that version that I actually want to become, whether it's with school, homework, assignments, whether it's with working out, fitness, health, whether it's with work, actual work, your job, your kids, your family, whatever it is, bro. What can you do in this very moment? And once you start to sit back and you start to think about that, and then actually start to take actions towards that, that procrastination side of you, that side of you that's stopping you from growth and success, is going to start to dwindle away. But I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying that it takes conscious thought 24/7, instead of just like, okay, oh yeah, I think this will be cool. I think this will be cool. No, you gotta take action on it. Even if that action does not give you the fruits of the labor that you think it should, understand you're not owed anything. But consistency builds upon each other, just like with investments, just like with stocks. You keep adding on to it, just like with your body, with bodybuilding. You keep putting time, you keep putting patience, you keep putting work into something. You're gonna see change. You're gonna see growth. You're gonna see progress. You're gonna find yourself. That right there is the most beautiful thing. Finding yourself in the process, because you taking actions, you seeing what works, what doesn't work, seeing the evolution of your project, seeing the evolution of yourself through those steps, that right there is going to help you figure out who you are, what you like, what works for you, what you are good at, what you're not good at, how you could get better at the things you're not good at, and then create yourself, mold yourself into that version you want to become. But that procrastination side of you is what's killing you. In 2025, that's going to be your downfall. We are in the month of May right now. Whenever you're watching this video, you are in this moment right now. You watch this video for a reason. You picked this video for a reason, because you actually want to change and succeed in the year that you're in. I'm going to say it's 2025 because that's where I'm at right now. This is my present day. But at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, you have to take actions. Procrastination is your assassination. That's what we're gonna say. But anyways, I'm at the beach right now, so we about to go vibe at the beach. I took action, put myself in this position, and we've been making moves ever since. Look, if y'all need any type of tips, help, or anything with anything, bro, just throw it in the comments. I got you. You can always check out my other videos, my other platforms like TikTok, Instagram is gonna be down in the caption. But anyways, look, man, I need y'all to take yourself seriously and take action on your thoughts, because you have a whole lot of potential that you are not unleashing right now because you're just thinking about things. But I want to see that. Let me know what you are taking action on starting today, and let's get active together. Let's go.
When I leave, you just watch me like it's a scene, straight giving up. Gotta roll this paper up, gotta roll these feelings up.